Welcome to all the boys, the girls, the theys and the thems. I thought that I would make this video kind of an update, like a general update video. Well, to start with, I guess one general thing about Melissa is the noises, the movements. I have been doing a lot less of that. The last probably year has been getting less and less. Now that I'm talking about it, I have to make but I do tick less. I have less complex ticks. I have less swearing ticks. I have less it's less noticeable by far. And it's actually pretty refreshing. It's minor, so it's not like I'm constantly moving, and like it happens a lot less often that, say, I'm sitting on the bus and someone like from next to me gets up and leaves. That's embarrassing, and it hurts a little bit. But it's been happening less because I'm less of a all over the place kind of person. Which, now I'm talking about ticks, so obviously I'm having ticks, but I do still have ticks throughout the day, every day. It's just not as pronounced. So it's pretty great. I'm happy about that. I don't know what it's due to. I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's the meds, because I don't have any med that changed a year-ish ago. I'm on the same ones. I've been in therapy. There's been life changes and state changes, like state, not like state as in United States of America, but states of being states changes, and so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. Maybe. But yeah, so I'm happy about that aspect. More stuff is I've been mood overall kind of zen. It's kind of nice. I'm feeling okay. And I had kind of a dreadful week last week, but despite that, I still think that I'm doing okay. I started antidepressants again a few months ago, but not even 2 months ago, a month and a half-ish. So I think that that's helping, but I'm also on natural supplements that I find help. I mean, they're not doctor prescribed. I mean, even if I go to the doctor and I'm like, hey, what do you think about ginseng interacting with, Synthroid or whatever else that I'm taking? And she's like, what's that? And I don't know. Well, I don't know that she doesn't know what ginseng is, but she has no idea the interactions between ginseng or green tea or ginkgo biloba or whatever with my medication. She just knows iron because that interacts with anemia. So there's no point in going to the doctor with my, I do meds checks online, but I mean, that's the best I can do. I mean, I can't even go to my doctor to find out if my supplements interfere with my medication in some way. But overall, I'm taking things that, like, they help with my energy, because I'm really, really tired human being. I go through periods where I can't even sit, like weeks at a time, where I can barely sit up, and I can barely open my eyes. It's excruciating weeks at a time of just like, ugh. So, and I found a new supplement. It's just pretty much tree sperm. It's pine pollen, and it actually helps pretty well, and it's been helping my mood. I don't think that it's all the antidepressant. I did notice a very big difference in my negativity, and my just kind of like, not necessarily like this euphoric feeling at all, but more just like kind of feeling okay. And it's called magical, no, it's not really called magical at all, but I mean, it's magical pine pollen. So, yeah, I take that, and it's been about a week-ish, and I'm enjoying that. Anyways, enough about that. What else? I've been working on projects, but I'm not sure how far I'm going with them exactly. I've mentioned my app that I'm trying to make here before on this channel, but I don't know how far that's going. I'm really hoping it's going far. I have some people that are working on making it happen with me, so that's really amazing. An app for dissociative identity disorder, and then there would be if you want to see the trailer to that, it is no longer on this channel. I took it down and I put it on the bag system channel, so you can see it there. And I just started a podcast a few weeks ago, which was supposed to be once a week, and the second episode is delayed. It should be in the next few days. Sorry. Yeah, because last week wasn't fun. I'll discuss that in the next video. So yeah, I got sidetracked, but I started a podcast, and it is DID related, dissociative identity disorder related. So if you aren't into that, I mean, obviously don't go check it out. But if you are into that, it's called the BAG system, dissociative identity disorder. You can find it on pretty much any podcast playing application, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music. I'll put the link in the description to the main site, the hosting site that leads you to everywhere. And hopefully there'll be another episode out soon. So, and in closing, so have you guys ever had a very energetic, I think his age is 15, neighbor kid? And he has a YouTube. So this really bouncy, well, we'll call him bouncy because he's all over the goddamn place. Love him though. Love you. He has a channel, and he likes to upload little videos about, pretty much everything. It's like a salad. And just like kind of whatever's fun, whatever's interesting, he's putting it up there. So like, he's like finding those tidbits for you that you really need to know about, okay? So if you follow DruidAnt, and I'll put that link in the description, and I am not a promo channel, but you should see his face. He's 15. You can't say no. Okay, so check out DruidAnt in the description. Find out really cool things about all kinds of stuff. Great kid, and check him out.